What up, YouTube? I want to share something with y'all real quick. Ain't like I got nothing else to do. Ain't like I got nothing else better to do but sit in this damn truck on my goddamn 10-hour break. Might as well talk to my folk. But y'all check this out. Yesterday, I got overloaded. Well, okay, let me just break it down. Allegedly, I was overloaded. I was overweight when I left the shipper. And if you know the process, you're really not going to know how much your load weighs until you get to a scale and weigh it. Yeah, some people go on like the little air gauge inside the cab. I don't do that because you can still be overweight a little bit, and I don't want time for no type of drama. So this one I'm gonna break down to y'all, right? Now I'm gonna show y'all my scale, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all how my axles was looking when I got this ticket. Now what y'all see? Y'all see 12.8 on my steer, 29.6 on my drive, 34.1 on my trailer. My gross is good. I got plenty space for my gross weight. But listen up. My trailer axle, my tandems was all the way up. Like I couldn't even move it one notch. And all the way up. Damn near touching the little wind visor thing on the trailer. So you can't even move. I can't even adjust the weight to take it off of the drive axle. Off the steering axle. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to get that 840 pounds off of my steer. And the only way to do that is to slide my trailer axle forward. I couldn't do it. Mind y'all, remember, I just got a brand new truck, right? And when I got the truck, I noticed how the fifth wheel was all the way up. I guess when you buy these brand new trucks, you adjust it to what you want. It comes standard. The fifth wheel gonna be all the way up, and you can adjust it later to how you please. So when I first got it, I talked to the people at my company. I was like, I kind of want to slide that fifth wheel back, but I didn't make it a big deal. Because, I was ready to roll, and I know I could always do that later. So long story short, this was my first heavy load. Really my second load, period. But my first load was only like 20,000 pounds. This load was like almost 42,000 pounds. Long story short, y'all, we went back to the shipper. We like, man, y'all gotta reload it. Yada, yada, yada. They like, yeah, we do 10 of these loads a day. Nobody ever has a problem with these 10 loads. Nobody ever comes back to get reloaded. So it looks like y'all gonna have to come back in the morning, and we're gonna take the load off of you, and we're gonna put the load on somebody else. So I'm like, shit, what can we do besides that? Anything but that. So my company hit me up like, hey, adjust the fifth wheel. And I was like, fuck, why didn't I think of that? Because it just went to the back of my mind. I had already wanted to slide my fifth wheel back, but it just went to the back of my mind. So anyway, y'all, that fixed the problem. Because if it wasn't for the quick thinking, we probably would have waited in the morning, got it offloaded, not even thinking it's a brand new truck, and we haven't slid the fifth wheel back to where we want it. It's brand new. It slid all the way up. So I slid my fifth wheel back all the way back, and look what that did, y'all. Got that reweigh. What that reweigh say? 12 on the dot, baby. 30 on the drive. 34.28 on the trailer. I could go with that. That little 280, I could work with that all day. So, but I'd rather be over 200 pounds on one axle than damn near 1,000 pounds on one axle. Cause I was in Illinois, and I heard Illinois charge like $1 a pound or whatever. I don't have no time for that. But yeah, y'all, so I learned a quick little lesson on how to slide my fifth wheel. I've never done that my whole 10 years of driving because I've never been in a brand new truck. So yeah, if you get a brand new truck, make sure you adjust your fifth wheel before, well yeah, just make sure you adjust your fifth wheel as soon as you can. Or else, you know, you're gonna be stuck like me thinking on how to fix something that can easily be fixed. But it took us like an hour to figure it out, but I started kind of worrying like, damn, you know, I still want to make money for the people I work for. But yeah, y'all, so that's how I spent a couple hours of my day, and that low-key burned like a lot of my clock out, like, because I really wanted to run hard yesterday, and I burned so much of my time away because my clock was ticking. So I was like, you know, I just rolled what I had left. But yeah, I adjusted that, got it fixed, on the road, back to the money, baby. Y'all keep trucking.